It's David All and Jerome Armstrong. We're here out in front of the Dome. We're out in front of the Longworth House Office building, and we just wanted to talk about a few things.
So we were doing an interview earlier today with Congressman Tim Ryan of Ohio, but we're going to have to postpone that one for a little bit. So here we are outside the Longworth. So what have you seen recently that's captured your attention, David, online?
Well, I think the most interesting thing that's happening is the Hillary Clinton video that's up on YouTube right now. People can check it out there. And she did a spoof on The Sopranos season finale, which I think worked out perfectly. I mean, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw. I took a look at it. What's fascinating to me is that they're actually using like a professional filming crew for that, and it's got to change the whole consulting model of how Democrats and Republicans too use media consultants, because they're no longer getting paid for the commission of placement, but they're actually getting paid for doing good production.
That's a good point. And also, I mean, they had to pay a lot of royalties for the use of the Journey song. I know they had the one actor there from The Sopranos. That probably wasn't cheap. So, I mean, you're exactly right. I think the production value probably just went up. But was it a success?
It was a great success. I mean, 500,000 visitors so far. I think the one failure they had was not putting it up on YouTube and letting people take it and embed it in different sites. It's sort of the mentality that you come to our site and you see it on our site, you sign up and we can get your information. But you know, that's sort of an old school thinking before you can really, capture people through the reach.
Yeah, and in fact, I noticed a Republican on our side, Patrick Ruffini, ripped it down from Hillary Clinton's website and uploaded it to his own YouTube channel. Right. So now she's losing all of that traffic. I think Patrick Ruffini's YouTube channel is, the most viewed website or most viewed channel of the day or something like that.
And if you go and view it through Patrick Ruffini's site, she has no control of what the tags are, what else is being seen beside it, what the other videos are that are right next to the Clinton one, so they can look at those. That's
an interesting thing. I mean, YouTube in general, I talk a lot about indexing and the importance of tagging and some of those things. But are there other tips and tricks that you tell your candidates about using YouTube as opposed to just a traditional campaign model?
Yeah, well, the basic thing is right now we're doing these videos with a lot of these candidates, and we don't have that much media training. It's sort of like, get before the camera, be real, be authentic, and I think those are really great. But what you saw with Hillary Clinton's is that if you get some professionals in there that know how to use media, that know how to create a 4-minute mini movie there that people could really like, that has its own power, much beyond just being just authentic and good in front of the camera.
So you're saying what you teach your candidates is not to be overproduced, not to be fake, not a lot of editing, just be authentic.
Well, what I'm talking about is, this is sort of the next step. This is where the media consultants who are professionals get involved in creating these YouTube videos. I think this was a fundamental shift here, where all of the consultants are going to all of a sudden realize, look, we got to be out there producing it. It's the candidates that are going to realize the change and demand it. So my point was earlier is I think this has got to maybe get away from the whole gravy train mentality that the candidates are always looking to the media consultants to stack up the cash until the end of the campaign. They get their 15% for the placement. They produce shitty content. Creation doesn't really add much to it, and they wind up just throwing a lot of stuff out on TV for the last 2 weeks of the campaign. They might be kicking and screaming coming into the new world, but it's here now.
Does Barack Obama have much to fear now? I mean, he was kind of the internet candidate. John Edwards had a lot of stuff going on, but has Hillary Clinton just changed the game, do you think?
Yeah, she's done pretty good at it. What do you think about Fred Thompson? You think he's going to come out with some innovative stuff?
Well, Fred Thompson is a very interesting guy. I'm excited by the stuff he's doing. I know he's got probably the best team that there is on our side as far as grabbing people who really get the notion of movement politics and some of the stuff that a few of us on our side are trying to do, what you guys have done very well on your side. But, I'm really interested. What about you?
No, I think there's a lot of potential there. Now, it's just going to be pushing more and more forward. I mean, a year ago, we were having candidates that went onto Facebook for the first time. So now they're doing YouTube videos and everything else. So that's it for the show today.
Yeah, thanks a lot, YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel right up there, a little yellow button that says subscribe. We need as many subscribers as we can get. If we can get 1,000 or something, we'll have to do something really special.
Wow. So remember, Nation,
it's your dome. Hey, DomeNation, it's David All.
Jerome Armstrong. How you guys doing? You want me to take the mic?
All right, let's redo it.
All right, we'll do it again.